Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I've done these, but I thought I would get back into the swing, even if it's not super impressive. So these are my finished adult coloring pages, or WIPs, for October of this year. Now, WIP means work in progress, so it's not done, but let's get started. So, I was working in the Witches coloring book. Now, this is the PDF version. I'll try to link to everything I show you here as well, but this is the PDF version from Yana Prosperina, and I actually started this one here. It's called Pumpkin Harvest. I think that's the only one I did in this book. But yeah, I was just kind of like doing some pumpkin combos and playing around. There's actually not much left to do on this one. I just need to do the background and her hat, and I was going to just use some gold accents there. But really, most of it's done, so I might save this for like one of my background videos. That was colored with Prisma, my favorite. Okay, and then also from Yana, in the fall I tend to stick to Yana and Teresa Goodridge. So this is her Witch Season book, and I'd actually colored this one here. And this is almost done. It's November Wings. So I did it in October, but it's for November. All I need to do is the background though. And then she is done. But this was this was also with Prisma. If you probably see, I really have a certain way I like to color trees. But when I saw this page, literally the first thing I thought was blue dress. That's all I pictured, and so I planned the rest around it. I do need to do a night sky background. Okay, then I have another WIP. Now this is from Kundank's art. I actually have colored this before, but on tan-toned paper. So I decided to do it on white paper. And I've been working on her hair right now, and this is with Derwent Pro Color. So I'm actually going to take this one back downstairs and keep working on it, because this is my current WIP. Okay. Then we have Autumn Harvest by Teresa Goodridge. Now I had started some pages in here, but whether or not I actually finished them. So like this one I had started, and it just needs like a few accents, and this was also with Prisma. I just got bored. But yeah, I had started that one. I was like, I really need to get through these. Let's see. Okay. I also started this one. I originally started with Brute Fooner Squares and then switched to Prisma. And I think that is it. Yeah, and not like a ton there. Okay. Then in Twilight Garden, I have a 2-page spread that is pretty much done. I just need to do something with the background. I just haven't decided what. But this is actually with Derwent Chromaflow? Yes. Derwent Drawing, the new 72 count set. I was testing it out and creating a page. So it was really fun. I just needed to give it a background, and this is going to go towards the review as well. They worked great on this paper though. But yeah, this is the Derwent Drawing pencils. And I just have like some accent work to add. But this is from Twilight Garden. Okay, now I have a lot of pages because I was doing mandalas for a little while there because I was just kind of frozen in my own head. So I have one here that I'm working on. I tend to usually pick like 4 glitter gel pens, always glitter gel pens, and then I pick like a base color marker to kind of fill in like the bigger areas so that I don't waste ink. Now these are those new ZCSM like super expensive retractable glitter gel pens. I'm doing a review on those later today. I'll actually be using this as an example. So, but yeah, I did quite a few for October. And then it's funny because each time I got a new box from ZCSM, I like would add to it. So where do we start? Okay. So I was going like, I was sticking with the green box, the blue box, just for fun. But I did quite a few. Some of the color palettes didn't turn out how I liked. That one did. But I was kind of like testing out the different color ranges because the swatches on their, like you leave the swatch on the pen, it's not always as accurate. Like for some reason the way it shows up on this pen is not the same, so I need to do like an actual swatch chart. But yeah, like you can see I was sticking to like the blue boxes, the pink and red boxes. I actually did quite a few though. Just mixture of gel pens, and then usually, like I said, one base color alcohol marker. And this one, surprisingly, turned out a lot like this. That wasn't even on purpose. Like, afterwards, I was like, did I do that on purpose and pick the same colors? But yeah, I mean, this is ZCSM too, actually. Because the purple box was like one of the first ones I got. But they are very sparkly and glittery. See all that? Ooh. But I will do a review on those and just kind of give you a little bit more. And kind of talk about like how they could work for accents. I didn't buy the full 72 count set. I bought just curated sets that would work for mandalas. But yeah, that is it. Lots of mandalas colored. I've been also working on a huge diamond painting. I was finishing one for Halloween, and then now I'm working on one just for myself. So I've kind of just been like caught up with that. But I figured I would show you guys what I've been working on because I am coloring. It's just sometimes you get in a funk, and my funk was I just wanted to do mandalas, which aren't as exciting. I could sit here and blend out pencils and do gradients and make them prettier, but sometimes we need a mental reset when the world is just too much. And my reset is going for basics, and that is this right here. So that's just how I do it. But yeah, overall, it wasn't too bad of a month. I mean, I still did technically complete some pages, right? This one's all but done. Where did it go? It just needs a background. So it's not like I didn't do anything, but I guess I definitely could have done more, but that's the story of my life, right? Well, I hope you guys had a good month. Looking forward to November. What I'll work on in November, I have no clue. Something, that's for sure. But yeah, I will be doing another background video here very soon because I love doing those, and you guys seem to really enjoy the background videos as well. So keep an eye out for that. And until next time, take care. Bye now.